know. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a Saturday, April 1st. No, no, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. But look at this. I came here to read for the Divine Feminine. You know what? I've always been a believer of tradition and all that nonsense. But quite honestly, I was thinking this morning, I was getting downloads and I was in deep thinking. Of course, I'm an overthinker. I'm a Leo. I'm a fire sign. I'll be thinking a lot, overthinking sometimes, and change is difficult for us. But there's something that I was hearing that a lot of divine feminines um possess possessing this like masculine energy, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, I shouldn't have been in charge of the people that like to proposes and females in this 3D that propose to men, because me, um, I'm more of traditional person. But I said, you know what? I cannot judge this person. They have kudos to them. They have that power. More power to people like that. More power to the people that possess that stamina, that determination to go after what they want. Because if we're talking about we divine masculine, divine feminine within our own selves, then you should be able to do those things that even a man or a woman can do, right? What's the difference? But we limit ourselves because of culture and religion and all these rules, all this nonsense, the rules that the 3D gives us. But you know what? Kudos, I take my judgment back, because not that I'm trying to propose to nobody, hell to the no. It was just something I was thinking about. I was like, you know what? I've always judged those kind of things, but quite honestly, when I think about it, you know what? If I can say, oh, I can hang my own TV, I can do everything in my own house, I have divine masculine in me, I can do it. So then it means I can also propose if I want to propose. I can chase if I want to chase. I can hunt if I want to hunt. But kudos to those people that have those guys. I'm not saying that I am one of them. I could be one day, but I'm not saying anything. I was just thinking to myself, and I was like, you know what, that is amazing. But anyway, I was gonna do a reading for the divine feminine. I still have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to do for the month of April, so we'll be doing that. Because yesterday my camera kept going out. I don't know what was going on yesterday. It's not even Mercury retrograde, but whatever. Anyway, let's take a look and see what's going on with the Divine Feminine, because I wanted to check up on Divine Feminine, what's really going on with Divine Feminine, because I don't know, I wasn't having those, moments for nothing. Something was being given to me. So I want to check in on Divine Feminine's energy, right? I want to do Divine Masculine later, but I just want to do a quick reading, a quick check. Ooh, okay. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you are standing in your power. You are doing good financially, materially, um, in your world. That's amazing. Good. Death. Yes, you're killing something here. Let's see what you're killing. What you're killing? What you're killing, baby? The moon. Yes, the unknown, the secrets, the things that were hidden from you. They're coming to light. You're killing that nonsense, that shit. Yes, do it, baby. I like it for you, Divine Feminine. Amazing. Ooh, Five of Spears, Five of Wands. You are fighting. What you fighting, baby? Who are you fighting? Ooh, the devil. My God. Okay, I like that though. I like it. We fight against no flesh and blood, but against principalities in the heavenly places. Why am I getting that though? Okay, I love it for you. Ooh, because you want your independence, you want to be happy, you want your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Coins. Absolutely. Okay, Seven of Cups. You got choices in the world, in the worldly things, in people, friends. You got options in things. You got options in business. You got options in work. Some of you are trying to just venture out. Ooh, communication. Some traveling here happening. I think a lot of you are going to be traveling this year. Absolutely. One more card. Ooh, Six of Coins. You want to give equal give and take with somebody here. Give me one card. The center of the read, the heart of the read. Let's take a look. It's so early, man. I'm like, I woke up so early, but that's good. That's good. I like it. Okay, Four of Coins, you're withholding. Okay, and at the bottom we have Judgment. I love it. So there is judgment happening here. So the spirit has come down. Woo, some of you are going through some ascension. Some of you are going through elevation. Some of you are getting upgraded in the spirit. Some of you are doing much more. So you're withholding your energy. This looks like somebody sitting at their throne. Yeah, the price does not chase the participants. Absolutely. You do not chase, baby. You are withholding your power and your energy because you know your worth. Absolutely. Hold on to your worth and hold on to your value, divine feminine. So this is the energy I'm getting. So we have somebody here very independent, very doing very well for themselves. If you want to fight, you can fight, but this person is fighting against um, things that do not. There are people that want to fight you, but you're not willing to fight because you got your own things to work out. Okay, you got your own battles and you're choosing your battles here, and there is somebody here who wants to bring drama to you, but you're like, no, what, I'm cool, like, no, I do see that you have options in anything that you want. You're standing in your power. You got choices, you got options. You can, choose if you want to stay in that same place, or if you, I'm sorry guys, hold on one second. My okay, yeah, all right. So yeah, you don't want the noise, you don't want the drama. If you're gonna come to me correct. Come to me correct, come to me balanced. There is someone who wants to talk to you, there's somebody who wants to travel to you, but this person may have came in incorrectly, and I think this is because with judgment here, all this is being fixed. Okay, so if you were in a falling out or in a situation that was not balanced, spirit is balancing all this thing out. But I think it's time for you to kill this nonsense energy, these unknown things. It's time to open up, it's time to be transparent, it's time to reveal who you truly are, because some people have no idea that you are something much more powerful. You are something that's not to be messed with. Okay, I can feel the power, I can feel the energy here, and I want to say, some people don't know you're sitting on your throne, and unfortunately you don't get off your throne for nobody, because you are an empress. You are divine feminine. Absolutely. Give me two cards here, spirit. Give me two cards for from the romance angels for the divine feminine, Holy Spirit, please. One. Thank you. Very soon, so maybe not very soon. Okay, so for some of you, just make sure these cards are upright. One more card, spirit. What's happening very soon? Okay, so there may not be, an immediate thing happening here. Express your love. Okay, so some of you, maybe you could be doing too much, divine feminine. Again, like we say, you could be possessing a lot of divine um, energy in the masculine kind of energy. Absolutely, you do that to protect yourself. I know that. You provide for yourself, you pay your bills, you don't need nobody. Absolutely. But right now it's saying that, whatever it is that you, or whatever you are trying to go for, because I was talking about, the people that go against the norm, which is like, as society's rules, like, professing your love and proposing to men and all that other stuff. Right now, if you're in a falling out with somebody, just give them the space, because very soon, it's not going to be very soon that they're going to let go of this. Some of these people need to heal their own wounds. You cannot fix the devil. Somebody with the devil energy have to go through their karma. Okay, so if you're thinking of moving towards somebody right now, it's time for you to sit back and just watch, because I think right now it's not the time to expect this person to forgive you and for them to learn. But they're gonna have to learn. They're gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna have to, if you've said your piece, if you already fought, if you already had a falling out with somebody, just let them be now. Okay, I'm hearing that you need to sit back and watch. Okay, all right, let's see what is going on with this Five of Spears. What is this Five of Wands? Holy Spirit, give me three cards to clarify this Five of Wands. Okay, okay, so there has been a disconnect here with somebody whom you see as your end all be all. Like, you want to marry this person, right? Divine feminine, you want to be with this person, you see this person as your person, and right now there has been a fight. What else? Okay, somebody that was sneaking in the past, somebody that saw commitment with you. So what happened? Okay, justice. So there was an imbalance. Something happened here. Something that was not fair to you, and then has not been even like an apology enough for you to forgive something. So then, what is this communication with the Eight of Spears, or what is this travel card here? Okay, this one I wanted to come. Okay, so somebody's gonna come and if they rejected you, they're gonna come back and take your offer here. Give me another card, spirit. They rejected you. Maybe they have rejected you, but they will definitely be coming in and they're gonna take your offer. Why? Ooh, okay. They've been withholding. Okay. Again, why have they been withholding anyway? Oh, okay, the Hierophant, because this is a person that's just stubborn, okay? A person that's just stubborn, set in their ways, they want to win at all costs, they have all these little rules, they know how to be toxic, again with the devil here, and their Hierophant. This two cards in combination, we're talking about a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Divine Feminine, could be dealing with somebody who has Capricorn in their chart, but, this person could be very stubborn, could be set in their ways, they're very used to toxic energies, so they know how to be toxic. You may have thought that, they know how to be a great person. Absolutely, they do know how to be a great person, because we all have good and evil, bad and evil. We all have that, we possess that, we are capable. Even divine feminines are capable of being toxic if they want to be toxic, but we choose not to, because we have done the healing and done the work. We know better, right? And same thing even with this divine masculine here. They're withholding, and but they're coming back here. However, this person, it may take a little while. That's why we have very soon here in the reverse, and forgiving and learning in the reverse, and the Hierophant here, very rigid, very can be tough to bend. But let's take a look and see, what is this Six of Coins, what is this Six of Pentacles that they're going to be offering, this balance. Okay, all right. They may have walked away, but they're spying on you. This person may have even Googled you. They may have even like looked you up, tried to find you on Facebook, or on some social media. But right now they're at a crossroads. What are they on crossroads for, Holy Spirit? Oh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're at a crossroads. Maybe they could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or they could be dealing with some another person, um, another 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 person, yeah, okay. Or they could be dealing with something else. Also, they could be dealing against their own ego, okay? Uh, Battling the truth. Queen of Swords, that's the truth. So they could be battling with the truth. They probably are fighting their own self, their own ego. Okay, so what is this? Let's take a look at this Death card. What is this ending, Spirit? What is this Death card right here? Oh, okay. Ten of Pentacles. The Devil. And the Hangman. Okay, so somebody is seeing something in a different perspective, but they're still in their devil energy. They want commitment, but they're failing to see, because they're so toxic. They got some work to do. They got some work to do. Okay, that's why we have not very soon. Seven of Cups, Spirit. Clarify Seven of Cups here. Death. Okay, so somebody is going to kill this. They got options, and they want to end all these options and be true to themselves. Okay, Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups. So they're gonna be in their emotions, in touch with their feelings, with their own emotions. One more card, Spirit. Yes, and they're gonna come. But again, this is a slow card, slow moving card, Knight of Pentacles. So this is gonna be a slow start. But I do see that Divine Feminine, whatever it is that you're asking for, that you're praying for, that you're wishing for, is gonna come true. But it's gonna take a minute. Okay, it's gonna take a while. So we do have Six of Wands in the reverse. This tells me that you may feel as though this is not going to go nowhere. You may go back and forth within yourself, like, is this going to work? Is this not going to work? Whatever it is that you're praying and hoping for, it is going to work for you, okay? Give me 3 card, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine in this reading. Okay, so imprisonment. So Spirit is saying, don't go in this mode. Don't overthink this thing. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Free yourself. Chain yourself free. Okay, with the imprisonment in the reverse. Courtship in the reverse, and adjudication. Living your end. Believe that it's going to happen. It's going to happen for you. Don't worry about what is the circumstances. If they're not courting you right now, that's fine. If you want somebody and they're not running after you, that's fine. But living your end. Your end is that you're believing that you are going to get married to this person. They're actually in despair, because they don't even know what to do with themselves. You know what? It's so funny, because before I came to do this reading, I heard I'm gonna say something really crazy. You can click off if you don't want to be on this channel. But I heard Divine Feminine say, "Do it, go." Right. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying, like you don't care. You don't care what this person is doing. So, and that's how you manifest. If you want to be with this divine masculine, Let them go. Let them do whatever they gotta do. Set them free. Butterfly. Mariah Carey's Butterfly song. You know what I'm talking about. Two cards. They could be writing somebody right now. Is what I'm saying. In this right now as I speak, or they, whatever. Let them do what they do because their karma is not done. Their cycles are not done. But you know what it is, right? If you know that you've met your your your, your person, stay in your power and stand on it. True gem. You are a true gem, honey. You know your worth and you know your value. Um, yeah, soulmate. Some of you could be very intense people, very focused, and I know that you accomplish anything that you want to accomplish because you are determined people. You are very determined to get what you want, and you're quality and you're worthy. Okay? Three card spirit. Oh, okay. Look at that. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, some of you outdated thinking's gotta go. Like I was saying, I had to learn to forgive this morning. I said, you know what? Not learn to forgive. I guess to forgive myself because I was judging people that run after people and not run after people as such, but like people that propose to men, like women that propose to men. And I'm sorry that I did judge those people, but I think it's a beautiful thing. Same thing because if I can judge that, then I should be able to judge gay people, but I don't, right? Because I know that souls fall in love with souls. So if you say you're divine masculine, divine feminine within yourself, if your divine masculine wants to go for a divine feminine despite of their genitals or their the anatomy, then it's up to them. Let them do them, right? Absolutely, because that's what spirit is about. Spirituality is about loving the soul, the spirit. It's not just about what we have. So if I have the guts to propose to a man, then let it be. If she has the guts to do it, let it be. If a man wants to cry in front of a woman, let them cry. That's the one thing that we're embracing nowadays. Absolutely, because we are getting in touch with our emotions, right? We are encouraging people to seek mental health, especially in the brown community. We are doing that stuff because we know that's what is supposed to happen. But back in the day, that stuff was looked down upon. But things are changing and people are awakening. So I'm saying all these things because we have to start thinking differently, being in the hangman position, thinking differently and changing the world, right? And being open, because that's what openness is. Womb the Lord sets free is free indeed. You gotta be free in every area of your life. You cannot be conformed to this world, to the 3D world, because the world will tell you all sorts of different things which are not really for your highest good, even though you think that's what's proper. But at the end of the day, it's not serving you. If you tell a boy child not to cry, when he grows up, he is angry, right? So some of these things are happening even with the divine masculine. I'm going to do a divine masculine reading because I feel as though that's what's happening. Maybe that's why I'm being led to do these readings. I wasn't going to do a reading especially so early in the morning, but I was driven to do divine feminine this morning. We have a divine masculine that is in despair because they don't know how to express themselves. They lose things because they don't know how to cry for what it is that they want. They don't know how to run after what they want. I don't know why I'm saying that, but we have a snake here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over shoulder the other woman. There could be somebody else here, divine feminine, and you don't care though. And I see that, like, you don't really care. You don't care. You're so confident and intense and focused. With this card right here, the brunette female, somebody is just sharp and they know what they want and they're gonna get it. It doesn't matter. I know that you're strong, divine feminine. One more card, spirit. Boy, yeah, some of you, well, you're gonna receive what you want. Absolutely, absolutely. It's gonna just be a matter of time. That's all it is. But we don't have time anyway. Time is just that. It's again the 3D, the very physical. We say, today is this, tomorrow is this, da 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 da. We have time because we need to manage our lives. But at the end of the day, in the soul realm, we don't have time. Time is it's just that. It's just, so things can happen today, things can happen tomorrow, things may happen next year. But we don't need to have, like, to wait. It's not about waiting. You're going to continue living your life, but things are going to happen in the time that is supposed to happen, in the divine timing, which really isn't time, but it is when it's supposed to happen. I don't know what I'm saying. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Some of you need to continue sailing. Okay, continue to sail is what I'm hearing, and whatever it is that you want is coming in its due time. Mirror. Some of you are mirroring each other. You could be mirroring with your divine masculine, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Somebody is triggered with what oh, maybe divine feminine too. I was gonna say somebody is being triggered by what divine masculine is doing, but I think it's actually what the divine feminine is doing. Divine feminine is probably a mirror to somebody which that is a divine masculine. Divine masculine is being triggered by divine feminine and her behavior, because that is what this divine masculine normally does. And I think there is some type of surprise here, because I don't think there's a divine masculine that was not expecting you to be the way you are acting right now, divine feminine. All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Communicate, compromise, forgive, working it out. Yeah, so there is going to be communication, absolutely. And we did see the 8 of Wands there. I was going to say commitment, but because I was going to misread that and say, oh my God, Holy Spirit, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, give me 2 cards. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. I don't even know I'm doing this reading. No, it's not the right time. We already saw that. Pets. At the, okay, we could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. So some of you have pets. Some of you can. Someone can buy. Is probably gonna buy you a pet. A dog. If you like dogs, they're probably gonna buy you like a small pet, and that could be your baby too together. But it's not the right time. But this person is gonna communicate in due time. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We already did this. What would they like to say to you, divine feminine? What would the divine masculine want to say to divine feminine at this point? Give me 2 cards. What would divine masculine want to say, Holy Spirit, to divine feminine? I remember every detail of that day. This is a person that probably reads your messages, plays voicemails, or whatever. They recall everything that you talked about, okay? And maybe they holding you accountable, or they are revisiting those things and questioning themselves. If you know, if you were being honest with them, they want honest, they want to trust you again. So they probably like replay certain things that happened. Oh, that's why we have cassette too. I remember every detail of that day. This is a person that really wanted to be with you, that loves you. And what else would they like to say? I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, so maybe this person tried to manipulate you. Maybe they were trying to test you to see if, you know, you like them, or if you were going to choose them. I am becoming a better person. So as much as you think that this person may not want you, or they're not ready for you, divine feminine, they like you, they love you. Okay, I'm becoming a better person. They are changing for you. They are changing for themselves, but they're also changing for you. Okay, they're willing. This is a person that maybe never thought they would change for anybody, but I think you triggered their truth. I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, so this person is ready to show who they really truly are with the mirror here. This is somebody who has gone within and is willing to change for you. All right, divine feminine, one more card. Man holding a coin. Angel of balance. Yes, it's coming. Everything is going to be balanced out. So somebody here is thinking about you. They want to have a solid offer for you. They have a solid offer for you. They want commitment with you. They're holding a coin. This is a person that could be well off, very good with their money. They are doing really well. And they want to share this with you, and they want to build with you. Some of you could be 43, some of you could be 34, or this person could be that age. All right, one card, Spirit. Adjustments are required. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, so some of you could have been going through a toxic cycle with this person, so it's time to let go of those things and move forward. Okay, these cards are kind of like, okay, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 3 cards of advice for the divine feminine. 3 cards only. Protected in the reverse. Some of you are not feeling protected, so you feel like you got to protect yourself. Absolutely. You got to protect yourself. Obstacles. There could be obstacles, and there could be financial challenges happening in this connection. Okay. Regret. Yeah, somebody feels regret by the way they treated you. Go slow. So it's going to be a slow burn and a slow move because it's a spiritual lesson and it's a spiritual love, I feel. All right, give me 1 card, Spirit. Compromise. You're going to learn to compromise, improving your health. Some of you need to do better in your health, what you're eating, what you're doing with yourself. Work out, do some exercises, take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. Communication. Yeah, so some of you will need to communicate. A reunion could bring love and a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. So you need to, there's a lot of communication cards. So yeah, before I feel like before things come into place here, with whomever you're thinking of, your divine masculine, I think this is more of a twin flame read, and we don't have any twin flame cards on the table, but I feel as though something is gonna have to give, but through compromise and through communication, it's going to be a lot of communication before these things get into place, because we do have double devil energy here. So you right now you could be going through a karmic cycle. There could be some karmic cycles that need to be finished within your union. So a lot of maybe toxicity going on, maybe some addictions that need to be resolved. The things that are happening that whether you know this or not, but there are things that are being resolved in the 5D, in the spiritual realm, before they come to the 3D. All right, let me have 1 card, Spirit. I remember this card was actually on top when I took the cards, so there is something here about remembrance. Your spirit, your souls are remembering one another, and there's a soul plan here, the fated life versus the destined life. So some of you are still working. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Defenseless. Righting past wrongs, uprooting. There is eventually going to be some apologies made. There is going to be a true love reconciliation here. I feel like I'm dealing with talking about true love here because I was just driven to do a reading. I don't really wake up to do a reading, but I needed to do a reading for the divine feminine. I'll be doing a reading for divine masculine as well. Sickness. Yeah, there could be some sickness that you don't know about, not in for the right reasons. There could be some gold digging energy. There could be some money involved here. So there could be some prenuptial stuff that could happen. Some people may say, okay, do they really love me if I'm going to sign a prenup? So there's going to be a lot of cycles happening before this union really comes into place. But I think there is going to be good compromise, and it's going to work out. Okay, let me have another card here. I am just so pumped. Decisions. Again, I think we had another decisions card. I could be wrong. Due to random factors of life, nobody can know that every decision they make will provide the perfect outcome. Things often come unexpected, and decisions can sometimes seem like gambles. But no risk, no reward, right? Okay, but what we can do is look into ourselves, consider what we want, what we need, and what we are capable of, to analyze situations carefully and forgive ourselves, and learn when misjudgment or external factors result in mistakes. I consider each of my decisions very carefully. I am at peace with the fact and that not all my decisions bring about the ideal outcome. Yeah, so sometimes we think we are making the right decisions, and sometimes we want to make the right decisions and we end up screwing things up. But in the end of the day, what happens is for our highest good. We are protected in that way. Everything that happens for a reason. So we may not see things clearly, but everything that happens is for our highest good. And I came to know that yesterday. I mean, I already knew that, but it was so solidified in my mind, because sometimes we question, why is this not happening for me? Why is you question things, and then you realize, like, no, that was for my highest good. That was for my protection. When you really look at it carefully, you look at every circumstance, you're like, man, look, this was not happening because of this. But when that thing eventually comes, you are free, and you are free to enjoy that thing, because you are free indeed. Whom he set free is free indeed. Absolutely. And so I love you, my divine feminines, and I just wanted to do this reading for y'all. And I respect each and every one of you. You know your worth, you know your value, and I want you to stand by it. You are so amazing. I love you, beautiful folks. Have a good day. What am I doing?